Hello everyone, welcome to the Morrowind Book Club, the section of the Morrowind playthrough where we read books because we are educated people. And today we're going to be educating ourselves with mysterious Akavir, a book on this shelf. Let's get started. Mysterious Akavir, author unknown. Akavir means Dragonland. Tamriel means Dawn's Beauty. Atmora means Elderwood. Only the Red Guards know what Yokuda ever meant. You couldn't have inquired, you couldn't have asked them when you were writing this book. Like, hey, we've gone ahead and we got the research, we've gone ahead and got the translation for the first 3 words, but you know, maybe we should consult with some Red Guards about what Yokuda meant. Nah, it's okay. The Yokuda's not important. Just write the book. Whatever. Akavir is the kingdom of the beasts. No men or mer live in Akavir, though men once did. So, could we say that perhaps men were a sort of beast? Dun, dun, dun. These men, however, were eaten long ago by the vampiric serpent folk of Saisi? Saisi. Okay, so maybe they weren't beasts, they were food. Had they not been eaten, these men would have eventually migrated to Tamriel. The Nords left Atmora for Tamriel. Before them, the elves had abandoned Aldmeris for Tamriel. The Red Guards destroyed Yokuda so they could make their journey. All men in Myr know Tamriel is the nexus of creation, where the last war will happen, where the gods unmade Lorcan and left their adamantine tower of secrets. Who knows what the Akaviri think of Tamriel, but ask yourself, why have they tried to invade it 3 times or more? That's true. I do remember reading about the Akaviri invasions. Interesting. There are 4 major nations of Akavir: Kamal, Saisi, Tangmo, and Kapotun. When they are not busy trying to invade Tamriel, they are fighting with each other. Kamal is snow hell. Demons live there. Armies of them. Every summer they thaw out and invade Tangmo, but the brave monkey folk always drive them away. Once Adasum Dur Kamal, a king among demons, attempted to conquer Morrowind, but Almalexia and the Underking destroyed him at Red Mountain. I always get intrigued when I see references to characters like the Underking, because I feel like the first 2 games kind of get, in a lot of ways, kind of get sort of like glossed over. You know, Arena and Daggerfall, so it's nice to see. Well, maybe it's just because, you know, I haven't been reading the right books. Anyways, Saisi is Snake Palace, once the strongest power in Akavir, before the Tiger Dragon came. The Serpent Folk ate all the men of Akavir a long time ago, but still kind of look like them. Still kind of look like them, like men? Yeah, you are what you eat. Or it was a clever plot by the men to become lizard people? Serpent, maybe not lizard people, serpent folk. Anyways, they are tall, beautiful, if frightening, covered in golden scales, and immortal. They enslave the goblins of the surrounding isles, who provide labor and fresh blood. The holdings of Saisi, am I even saying that right? Saisi? Saisi. I'm gonna say Saisi. You feel free to correct me in the comment section. Nowhere else. The holdings of Saisi are widespread. When natives of Tamriel think of the Akaviri, they think of the Serpent Folk, because one ruled the Cyrodiilic Empire for 400 years in the previous era. Wait, what? He was potentate Verzidu Shay, assassinated by the Meringue Tong. Wait, so we had a Serpent Folk person ruled the Cyrodiilic Empire. Is that Cyrodiil? Is that the current empire? That would have to be, right? Cyrodiil is the name of a province within Tamriel. So this would have had to have happened on Tamriel. And they ruled for 400 years in the previous era. And if we are assuming that this was, well, obviously not 3rd era, so either 1st or 2nd era, But I could have sworn we read enough history that this is the kind of thing that would have come up, would it not? Potentate Versidus Shea. Or alternatively, was there a different emperor in place, and this, being the serpent folk, is the lizard person who's actually at the center of it and pulling the strings. There we go. Confirmed. Lizard people, Hollow Earth. Nailed it. Sorry. Tangmo is the Thousand Monkey Isles. There are many breeds of monkey folk, and they are all kind, brave, and simple. And many are also very crazy. Okay, no jokes. They can raise armies when they must. For all of the other Akaviri nations have, at one time or another, tried to enslave them, but failed miserably. They cannot decide who they hate more, the snakes or the demons, but ask one, and he will probably say snakes. Though once bitter enemies, the monkey folk are now allies with the tiger folk, the Capo-Tun. Capo-Tun is the tiger dragon's empire. The cat folk here are ruled by the divine Toshraka, the tiger dragon. They are now a very great empire, stronger than Sasi, though not at sea. After the serpent folk ate all the men, they tried to eat all the dragons. They managed to enslave the red dragons, but the black ones had fled to, then, Potun. A great war was raged, which left both the cats and the snakes weak, and the dragons all dead. Since that time, the catfolk have tried to become the dragons. Toshraka is the first to succeed. He is the largest dragon in the world, orange and black, and he has very many new ideas. First, Toshraka says, is that we kill all the vampire snakes. Then the tiger dragon emperor wants to invade Tamriel. Okay, can I just say that after reading this book and then looking at what was done in Oblivion and Skyrim, I'm like, wow, that is some boring. that is some boring design. This book here, I'm like, I want a game about this book. I want Akavir. Like this book has sold Akavir. Like if they were like, you know what, we're gonna put out an Akavir expansion for the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, not even for a specific game, just the Akavir expansion for it's applicable. You can apply it to every one of the games. I don't care what game. Just pick one. We're giving you Akavir. I'd be like, yes. Give me the snake people. Give me these weird dragon people, cat people. Like, this just sounds so much. This sounds interesting. Like, I want more of this. You know, actually, give me an Akaviri invasion, or some sort of thing where you've got Tamriel, and we actually get to see this weird conflict between Akavir and Tamriel, and like, I want to see that. I want that story. I don't know. That's what do you think? If you liked the video, you like what we read, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, the point I was trying to get to was the comment section plugging, because I want to hear your thoughts. Like, am I the only one? Is everyone else looking at this going, oh no, I'm good. Or is there other people who are like, yes, we gotta know about like lizard people and dragon cats and that emperor that ruled for like 400 years. What's up with that? Like, or maybe this is just a work of fiction. Well, that would be disappointing. Give it a thumbs down if you think it's fiction. Regardless of how you feel and how you're coping with this possibility. Until the next time that we read books or go adventuring, I'd like to ask you all to game on.